Can farming heal the planet? For decades, agriculture has been blamed for greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and soil degradation. But what if the very act of farming could help reverse climate change? Today, we're diving deep into climate-smart agriculture, the innovative way of growing food that reduces emissions, restores soil, and boosts productivity. If you're a farmer, student, policymaker, or just curious about how we can feed the world without harming it, this video is for you. Here's the truth: agriculture contributes about 1/3 of global greenhouse gas emissions. Yet, the same land that releases carbon can also store it back in the soil. That's the power of climate-smart farming. It turns farms into part of the solution instead of the problem. Stick with me as we uncover practical techniques that can transform farms and help stabilize our climate. Climate-smart agriculture, often called CSA, is not a single method but a framework of practices designed to achieve 3 goals. Increase productivity, grow more food efficiently. Enhance resilience, help farmers adapt to droughts, floods, and heat. Reduce emissions, cut down methane, nitrous oxide, and carbon dioxide from farming activities. This approach integrates science, local knowledge, and nature-based solutions. Unlike traditional high-input farming that relies heavily on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, CSA focuses on working with nature rather than against it. By capturing carbon in soil and trees, improving water retention, and protecting biodiversity, climate-smart farming becomes a bridge between agriculture and environmental restoration. The climate challenge farmers face. Farmers are on the front line of climate change. Rising temperatures dry out soils, unpredictable rains destroy crops, and intense storms wash away fertile land. These challenges not only threaten food security but also push many smallholders into poverty. Climate-smart farming provides strategies that adapt to these changes while reducing agriculture's contribution to the problem. It's about survival today and sustainability tomorrow. Agroforestry, trees on farms. One of the most powerful techniques is agroforestry, the deliberate integration of trees and shrubs into crop and livestock systems. Trees shade crops, protect soils from erosion, and pull carbon dioxide out of the air. For example, leguminous trees fix nitrogen naturally, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. Fruit trees diversify income for farmers, while their roots stabilize soil and improve water infiltration. In regions prone to drought, trees act like natural water towers, catching rainfall and reducing evaporation from the soil. Every tree planted is a step toward carbon farming, where atmospheric carbon is stored in biomass and soil instead of adding to global warming. Regenerative agriculture, healing the soil. Another key pillar is regenerative agriculture, which focuses on rebuilding soil organic matter and restoring degraded land. Techniques include cover cropping to protect soil year-round. Reduce tillage or no-till farming to keep carbon locked in the ground. Composting and organic mulches to feed soil microbes. Crop rotation and polyculture to boost biodiversity and reduce pests naturally. These practices transform soil from being a carbon source to a carbon sink, literally pulling CO2 out of the air and storing it underground. Healthier soils hold more water, withstand drought, and support higher yields, meaning farmers grow more with fewer inputs. Carbon farming in action. Carbon farming includes any agricultural practice designed to maximize carbon sequestration. Managed grazing rotates livestock so that grasslands regrow stronger. Adding biochar, charcoal made from crop residues, locks carbon in soils for centuries. Restoring wetlands around farmlands not only stores carbon but also improves biodiversity and water quality. Some governments and private programs even pay farmers for the carbon they capture, turning climate action into a new revenue stream. Boosting productivity while cutting emissions. Climate-smart farming isn't about sacrificing productivity. Precision irrigation reduces water waste, improved seeds produce higher yields with less fertilizer, and integrating livestock and crops reduces waste while improving soil fertility. By embracing these innovations, farmers can lower methane emissions from rice paddies, cut nitrous oxide from fertilizers, and even generate renewable energy from biogas. policy, community, and farmer empowerment. Scaling up climate-smart agriculture requires policies that reward sustainable practices, investments in rural infrastructure, and education for farmers. Community cooperatives share tools, seeds, and knowledge, enabling even smallholders to adopt these methods. When farmers, scientists, and governments work together, we create a powerful ripple effect, more resilient food systems, and a cooler planet. Farming doesn't have to be a threat to our environment, it can be part of the solution. By adopting agroforestry, regenerative agriculture, and carbon farming, we can feed a growing population, improve rural livelihoods, and help restore our planet's natural balance. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah!
Share it with friends who care about the future of food and the environment, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into sustainable farming innovations. Together, we can prove that yes, farming can heal the planet. Seedling Globe showing Europe, Africa.